Hey there, this is Heather, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So, Claire is currently cooking, and we have to get some food for Leo Hartley II before he gets taken away. That would be really awful. Ooh, and she's doing her evil laugh. Anyway, I changed a lot of her outfits, which you'll see, just like in the course of gameplay. Some of them won't look the best until she continues to work out, but she needed a more fashion over function kind of style. I actually like this particular outfit just because it is really kind of like ostentatious with all of the like knitting and fringe and the patterned pants. So, and this is her cold weather wear anyway. It's like the most unusual one out of the options. And I did change her hair, which is arguably less trendy and more just like fashionable, I guess, at this point. But I like that better for her, so I may give her like a ponytail or something for when she works out, but I think besides that, it's fine. If you have any, screenshots or something for outfits that you think would be good for her that you want to suggest, you can always show me that on Instagram. Okay, Leo Hartley II. Whoops. You need to get a serving of this food before you flip out. I don't know why try to potty is an action after that. Ooh. Stinky. That's pretty gross. Get some food. Come on. Good. Okay. Now we can put it away. Where did it go? There it is. All right. Okay, Claire, what are you doing otherwise? How is work? You don't have work for 2 more days, and you've already done your daily task. Leo, you need to study opponents. How do you do that? Is that on the computer? Or TV? It's on TV. All right. Why don't you do that? And he needs to eat as well. He doesn't have work for 2 days, so that'll be fine. And then Leo II. Oh, the maid's having to clean up your pee or something. All right. And he needs a bath really badly. Looks like Claire's going to do something with him, but he really needs a bath. So I think we should give Leo a bubble bath. He's leaving plates in there for the maid to clean up. That's fine. You've been making some waves, haven't you, Claire? The entertainment business would be great for someone as reputed as yourself. No amateur acts for you. Rank 4? No. No. Kid, what are you doing? We need to give you a bath. You're not helping things. Does he want this bath? She doesn't even know what to do because he's already doing something. Kid, can you just stop? Can you stop so that we can come get you? This is like one really annoying thing about The Sims. When toddlers start doing something, then you can't do anything with them. Like, you can't stop him. Like, why can't I stop him from doing this? Oh, God. And she didn't even do it. Like, really? Stop doing that. He needs a bath. He is so stinky.
No beam.
What? Are you kidding me? Why won't she do it? Are these doors locked? No. No, they're not locked. What is going on? This game has so many bugs in it. It'd be nice if they would fix them. If that kid is saying no, he's getting disowned. Why are you putting him down? Oh my god. Why? Do I need to use a different bath? What, did he ask for a bath? And for some reason we have to use this one? I don't understand. Who? Oh, it's the no-name lady. Yeah, we don't care about her spirit fading away. That has nothing to do with this family. Aw, that's cute. Can we, like, actually see for a screenshot? No. Nope. Okay, well, now I guess you kinda could. Alright. He is, like, a rascal. Like, very problematic. And now there's a puddle. What is this outfit he's wearing? He wears the weirdest things. I'm just gonna let him wear it, honestly. Like, why is that? Why does he have a full hygiene bar that's yellow? Bugged. Bugged. Why is it like that? Getting in line. You don't have to get in line. That's your place. Oh, look, it's Tiffany. And according to the map screen, when entering the game to play today, she's already had her baby. So that's exciting. We should look on the family tree. Macy. She has a daughter named Macy. That's funny. Oh yeah, we should have a second kid in this house. Why don't they work on that right now, I guess, while Leo is playing outside? Come on, little Leo. Play in the play place. You don't have to get in line. That's ridiculous. Looks like a dark, scary tunnel that he's just like disappearing into. Why am I upstairs? Aw. That's cute. I don't think he really needs glasses, though. So... But maybe he will turn out to be a nerd. Or a geek, as it's called in this game. I kind of hope not. I hope he's not awkward. There's a difference between a nerd and a geek. A geek is supposed to be awkward as well. Okay, how is this going? Oh! They're still at it. Not done yet. And someone is miserable. Oh, it's her uncomfortable husband. Because he's so tired. And she enjoys the fact that he's too tired for what they're doing, I guess. Are you getting movement skill from this? You're getting some kind of skill. Yeah, you're getting movement skill. Alright, well, just keep at it. I'm glad I bought this now, because he's, like, really into it. He can now walk faster and dance to music. Okay. Claire, are you pregnant? Let's find out. Yes, she is pregnant. Okay, so they're going to have another baby in 3 days. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. This ball pit doesn't really look the best still, but at least they patched it to look better than it did before. Oh no, what's in there? That's gross. Claire, what are you doing? You're going to chat and tell an outrageous story. Okay, well, little Leo, you're tired. Why is your hygiene still like that? I need to, like, check you. It shouldn't say that it's yellow right now. Check him. Why is he so impossible? Okay. So they decided that he needs to go to bed. It's fine. All right, now, adult Leo, you are done with everything. But you're hungry. I don't know what's up with this. There's like a really bad bug where the floor disappears on this balcony, and even if I try to replace the floor, it doesn't work. Like, it acts like there isn't a floor there. If you know, like, how to get around that bug, let me know. It's, like, really obnoxious. And Claire, you are kind of hungry, but you should work out. You should work out. What was I just talking about before? Some of her outfits are not going to look the best until she's done that, so. Yeah, eating is not what you should do. You're on a diet. We have to do intermittent fasting. And we have to exercise. And we have to eat low carbs. It's a secret formula that's not so secret. Okay, now why don't you push the limits? I know that you're hungry. You can eat after you work out. You're not even that hungry anyway. It's not red. Okay, Leo Hartley the second. What are you? You are hungry. You are. So let's get some food for you. Okay. Grab a serving. Can you just like wake up? You're not really that tired. Okay. So he has his food. He's all by himself, but that's okay because he's independent. And he needs a lot of skills. What's he gonna? Oh, he's gonna get rid of his plate. All right, well, he can't really go to the potty right now. But he could, I don't know, play Sim Shape and get your thinking skill. Is he gonna sit on the landing and do this? Yes. And the floor disappeared. Oh, it's so cute. Except for his dad's legs are in the way. They don't stay little very long. So, kind of like getting pictures of it. Yeah, maybe he needs glasses because he's always looking at that tablet. Now he's nearsighted. That's how it works, in case you didn't know. That's why bookworms always, well, not always, that's why a lot of people who like read need glasses when they're a kid. Or like computer geeks need glasses because they stare at things close up. Remarkably, a lot of people don't know that. Whoever you are, you probably know, but a lot of people don't. Okay, Claire, how are this stuff going? Oh, you're fatigued. Okay, well, let's see. If I have you take a bath, oh, look, it's your mom who is cleaning up plates. Okay, let's take a muscle relaxing soak, which costs 30 entire simoleons. Like, what kind of crazy expensive bath bomb is that? Maybe it's just like Epsom salts, but like way too many bags of Epsom salt in one bath. And Leo needs to go to the bathroom, but he's fine. Little Leo is wandering around while playing that. Why is he not sitting? Just sit there. Can't you sit there at the same time? You should be able to. I'm surprised you can stand that long. You're a toddler. Oh, you know what? I should change the lot trades. Trade the lot trades. Let's get... I want the Great Soil one to stay. And kind of... Well, alright, let's just get rid of this. Do the Child's Play one. So that kids can learn faster, because there's going to be a bunch of kids. See, this outfit will look better if she worked out. And when she does, it will be very, very cute. It's kind of like weird to like wear it right now. Although she is also pregnant right now, so probably makes her not look as good. And now she can work out. What is she doing? Trolling forums again? Okay, what's wrong with you, Leo? Okay, now he's tired. Doesn't look like he's gonna stop. Oh, now he sits. What is up with that? Level 2 of the communication skill. He can now hug and hit others. He can also learn animals from flashcards with adults. We'll have to do that when he's not exhausted anymore. That's good they're talking though. It's like getting his skills up. He can now study shapes on the nesting blocks. He also defies less often. Which is good. We need him to have like rational thinking skills. Claire, you're not exercising. Can you not? Why won't the Sims do anything? Do I need to like... Oh, it looks like she did work out. It's like, do I need to take away their free will? Because I will if I have to. I mean, I really don't want to, though. That would be annoying. And I have to micromanage them. Okay. Kid, you need to go to bed. I don't know if he can get up the stairs. Actually, he needs to go to the potty first. And you, are you actually... Okay. Don't you scavenge for parts and repair that? We have to pay our bills. Okay, good. Claire, you can pay the bills. Oh, our internet is still out? Surely we can still pay the bills, yeah. I don't know why my bills are so low. I mean, I do have an entire roof of solar panel, and I made it bigger when I expanded the house, so this entire area right here is roofed over with more solar panel. So maybe that's why the bills have gotten cheaper. I don't know. You didn't even manage to go potty. Don't use your diaper. Do not use your diaper. You jerk. You jerk. Oh my god. Change his diaper. Yeah, Claire's gonna have to go to work. She's got royalties. Geek cons in town. I want her to go to the festivals, but I don't really know how she's supposed to do that when we've got little kids. Especially this one, who is like a freaking problem. Let's change his diaper. No, Leo, back off. Back off. You can mop that. Since you're neat and you like to do things like that. Okay. Can you change his diaper? Why is this so impossible? Okay. Ugh, God. This kid, like, I swear, he's so annoying. Where is the change diaper? His hygiene is not good. Oh, come on, you brat. This kid is a nightmare, an absolute freaking nightmare. Like, he can't even get to the potty. He just decides to go in his diaper. Now his hygiene is messed up, and I can't change his diaper for I don't know what reason. Leo, why are you just standing there? He is already asleep. There's no point. You can't read to him anymore. What do you need to do? Well, you need to write, but you have work in 2 hours. I don't know why you're just standing there. Let's resume writing that fitness book you were writing. If you would please come down here. Take the training. Performance gain medium. And she should get promoted today. Oh, he's working on a different computer? Who said you could do that? That's weird. And I guess we're gonna have to call the babysitter. Because they're both gonna be at work then. Go to work, Leo. It's kind of weird when there's 2 Leos in one house. Oh no, it's one of those inspectors. Nanny. We'll pay for it. I need the kid to work on his skills, and you can't do that at daycare. My name is Nanny Coughlin. I would not hire some weird dude to be a nanny for my kid. That seems suspicious. Is he at least gonna, like, cook something? Oh no, it's another cake. Okay, well, this kid is, like, hungry, so it's not really helping that he's not cooking anything. Playbook. Before a big match with a rival, Leo spies a copy of the opposing team's playbook on the visitor bench. No one seems to be around. Should he peek? Yes. Since we're not in compliance with eco-friendly appliances. He got a performance loss. It must have been a dummy book. Alright, well, I thought that might happen, but I decided it was worth the risk. And there's still no food for him. Do we have anything in here? Yes. Are you gonna cook something? Yeah, he is. I don't know what it will be or whether it will be good or not, but can you grab a serving of that? Just wake up. Feed him before he gets taken away. Well, you know, I only have so many options for this because you can't make food yourself, kid. Are you not even going to finish this? Alright, well, that doesn't help us at all. Makeover Miracle Worker. Claire has been promoted to Makeover Miracle Worker. She will now gain an additional 98 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 528 simoleons per hour. She also got 2,845 simoleons. What? Why do I have 2 cakes? And she is tired. Well, we're going to clean that up. And clean that up too. I don't want the toddler eating it. He'll throw a sugar tantrum. And it's snowing outside, so he can't really go in the toddler play place, which is awful because he's not going to be a toddler that long. Can you work on your thinking skill? Because I don't like dealing with your attitudes. And that's like supposed to help with this, so... He is kind of bad. Like, why can't you just put that in your own room? Oh, she's pretty pregnant again. He just like comes into his parents' room and puts dirty plates on their desk. I need to put more furniture in here, but I'm not really sure like what to put because they already have a closet. I guess I could put like a couch or something. I don't know. If you have suggestions, let me know. The windows look kind of pretty with the snow on them. The frost, anyway. Claire, why don't you resume this pasta? Ugh. Why is she ignoring this sink and going upstairs? Do I need to buy a more expensive kitchen sink? Those other sinks are not expensive. I don't know what the problem is. What? Okay, she needs to pee. No, we're not going to throw up. No, we're not going to talk to Leo. Kid, can you do something helpful and like work on your skills? Why is the nanny still here? I don't want to pay him anymore. Dismiss him. Why? Okay, stop doing that. You need to go to the bathroom and you need to dismiss the nanny. Why did she sit on the couch for a second? I swear this game has so many problems right now. No, we're not going to share the big news about having a baby. We're not going to give him a tip either. He needs to get out of our house. 132 simoleons and we were home most of the time. I thought they're supposed to leave. What's he playing? Okay, he is playing Simsie Save. That's good. But he really needs to go to the bathroom. Please get to your potty in time. I probably should have another potty in this house. I don't know if he's going to make it. He better make it or he's in trouble. It's not like desperate. He should be able to get there. You are a weird kid. I really hope your brother or sister is not as weird as you. Ew. Ew. He's tired too. I think Claire needs to read him to sleep. Get up and read him to sleep, please. Read him to sleep. You need to do that for your aspiration. What the heck is up with this game?
No beam.
Why can you not get there? Yes, you can. Do I need to move the bed? Whoops. What do I have? Cancel. Read him to sleep. Just do it. Really? She needs to read to a child for 2 total hours. Even if it's like a bad, mischievous child. Is he gonna end up being evil too? I feel like that's the way that it's going, frankly. Does this count? Leah, why are you always in the hot tub? Did you finish that book before? I don't think you did. Oh, Aiden's here. He can't work on anything? He's too tired? Okay. He spent all of his time in the hot tub instead of doing anything productive. Does this count? He's getting sleepy, but I don't know if this counts as reading to a child. Reward trait matriarch. Matriarchs provide skill boosts whenever they are around their children. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, what do we need to do? Be parent to a child with 3 friends. Be friends with 3 of your children. So we need to have at least 3 children. At least. And I don't know if that counted. We'll see if it goes up at all. But yeah, this kid is like complicated, I swear. Morning sickness, but when is the baby coming? Okay, so you're only in 2nd trimester. So I'm going to end this part here. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And you can leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.